This is a movie review, and I'm looking at a movie called Sunken Condos by Donald Fagen. And this was Donald Fagen's third solo project. Of course, Donald, part of the Steely Dan band with Walter Becker. His previous albums, The Nightfly, Kamakiriad, and Morph the Cat, spanned a period of 24 years. But Sunken Consos arrives only 6 years after Morph the Cat. The press suggested that this album begins a new chapter in the creative evolution of this innovative artist. Most critics were scratching their heads, searching for that change, as am I. Simultaneously, though, taunt and lush jazz, funky pop rushes out of the speakers. And so we have a sort of familiarity, a mix of upbeat and lounge type tempos, gorgeous guitars, eschew riffs, form licks, and shades of brass slide in and out of view. When there's some shimmering electric piano, which underlies the Art Deco vibe, where the nightly watches the world through the cocktail glass darkly. So, what's new and different? Nothing really, but it's great, thank goodness. Now, there will be slides with this review, including the tracks and the musicians. So, look out for those. And of course, for Rumble viewers, there will be a selection of the tracks, probably three tracks as I go through the track list. So let's get to that track list. Very brief, this review, of course. Opens up with Slinky Thin. The horns glide over that funky jazz smooch. To track two, I'm Not the Same Without You. Listen to Harrington's pedantic guitar runs, or those Stevie Wonder style harmonica licks. Three is memorabilia, and the tenor sax oozes here, very lustful. To track four, Weather in My Head, there's some stunning guitar jabs here, shuffling horns, and it generates what else? Tapping feet. Track five, The New Breed. There's a steady groove about being replaced by the new model, by the fairer sex in this lyrical masterpiece. And then six, Out of the Ghetto. This is an Isaac Hayes cover. You remember him from the 70s? Up tempo and pacey funk for sure. Sounds like Sly Stone briefly, and lots of clavinet plus clarinet features and violin. Well, what more could you ask for? And then to track seven, Miss Marlene, love this beat. It's terrific. Great story about a young hooker. Eight is Good Stuff. There's a subtle background vocals here, which adds to great honky beats by Harrington. Ron Fagen's vocals always accomplished as the story unfolds. And then the final track is Planet Doronda, another song about that special girl for a night on the town. There's a great guitar solo by influential jazz guitarist Kurt Rosenwinkel. Okay, that was brief, wasn't it? I have to say though, this is a grower. You listen to it two or three times, and if you are a lover of Fagen and Steely Dan, I'm sure you'll put it into your collection and turn to it on occasion and enjoy every minute of it. So that's Sunken Condos by Donald Fagen. That's my brief review.